and 6 coming into tonight. Michael Greenstein and William Covington and Kelly Pfeiffer are the officials here tonight.
It's a size mismatch. Expect Arizona to go inside early and often. They've got Awaka, they've got Basar. Look for those guys to be involved.
Or shoot the 3. That'll work
do
too.
that.
So a couple of offensive possessions, a couple of three-point attempts. They're Arizona.
There's that size. Arizona Awaka doing a great job of getting vertical and contesting that Isaiah Gray drive.
Look at how fast off the miss, even.
There's a great in and out. You want to stop and pull up on that situation.
Here's Townsend. 3 possessions, 3 three-point attempts. 8 seconds here to shoot for Gray.
And if you actually want ball movement, player movement,
Wilson had to force that one up.
and to take higher percentage shots.
That's what Wilson wants to do, though. 90% of his shots come from 3.
Oh, boy, Arizona's feeling it. 3 threes, and you knew that was coming a timeout quick.
He was telling me it just took a while to get this group together. They also dealt with injuries. He also had to kind of have a little bit of an adjustment coaching-wise, knowing that your percentage in the Big 12.
Well, you got to consider their schedule. I mean, the conference schedule, unlike what they have faced in the past. Oh, what a take. It's Johnson, Tavari Johnson, who's been one of the most improved players for Akron.
Playing good people doesn't hurt you. Even if you lose, you obviously want to win the games, but you give yourself a chance to get more of those games. Good things are going to happen for your seeding.
And Bradley pulls up.
Ball moving, player moving, another back door.
Yeah, Lyles finding Johnson. Backdoor look, he's got 6. Robbie Hall, you talked about the stylistic changes here for Akron. Enrique Freeman now in the NBA. The change for all of that is Nate Johnson gets the jumper to fall. This is for the Wildcats. Scott pulls up, drains it. It's a long 2 and a 7 tied at 11. Johnson turned away. Man, that back door is working for Akron, but Bryant smothers City at the top of the apex.
There's some great athleticism. Lob it, lob it.
Oh, finishing it off. How about this?
The activity defensively. Get it out of here. Erase it. And
this is the stop that Akron was looking for. Johnson, one of the littlest guys on the floor, nearly got the bucket.
And he's fearless.
Great job by Basar, though, of staying in that play and getting a piece.
And Bradley penetrating. 7 points.
Good job of being under control.
KJ Lewis can really guard, going up against the MAC Player of the Year.
Yeah, Johnson trying to cross him over.
Johnson did a great job of relocating.
Delorso quickly whips the pass into the corner for an open look. There for Lewis. And the putback is good for Thompson.
Great initial defense. Got to finish it with a rebound. Great hustle by Thompson.
Arizona, one of the elite offensive rebounding teams in college basketball. Going to be easier said than done.
Johnson's had tough goals.
It's really a good analogy when you look at the way that a body blow in boxing would be. And there's a walk. I mean, that is grown man basketball right there.
Scoring up from 6 points last year to about 11 points this year. Townsend's having a good first half.
Likes that right hand.
Yeah, he likes that jump hook too. 9 points.
They are ice cold. One of their last 13 from the field.
They're 2 and 8 in this game.
Oh, what a play.
In the pocket, never saw him. Tavari Johnson sneaking pass from behind.
Johnson's having a terrific game on both ends of the floor.
Cutting without the ball, activity defensively. So he's got 13 points. He's made 6 of 12.
Well, unfortunately for him, you know what's going to happen, so you got to knock this down.
Yeah, you better knock that down.
Right there.
What can he do with it? With Love defending. Johnson crosses over another long 2. And the tip-in from Gray. They'll credit Gray with that. There was like 4 players in the air.
But those 11 turnovers, as mentioned, is key.
No doubt.
Here's Lyles for 3. That's it, fly. A 32% three-point shooter.
And the big fella making you pay from downtown.
That's his 60th attempt of the season and his 20th make. Lewis, for everything that he's done, those are his first points. Arizona's been perfect on their last 6 trips. Townsend stays perfect. They got a bucket on their last 7 trips.
Taking away those 3-point field goal attempts.
Ooh. Oh, that would have been some move.
Great look up the floor.
Outlet pass, Lewis looking for the finish, can't get it. Bradley's got his back though with a cleanup job.
Right there, Isaiah Gray could have gotten that defensive rebound. He wanted it just a little bit more. Didn't assume it was going down and made a play on the ball.
Largest lead tonight, plus 12. Gray. They trail by 10. Tavari Johnson directing traffic. He'll pull up. Another block shot by Lewis.
Lewis, man.
Arizona team first in the Big 12 in scoring. They put in 39 points here so far. Working it around out of that timeout. Short for Bryant. Who
Follow the
chases
shot,
it.
man.
Holy! Carter Bryant with the highlight of the night.
In terms of their shot selection, he's okay with it. He thinks that some of these will go down, but it's all about boards and doing something different inside.
Lyles has it now. Back to Wilson, 7 seconds to shoot. Well short. On the move, look at how fast they get up and go. And Townsend with the finish.
Look at Trey Townsend getting a piece of it. Well, now he's off to the races. He's running out. You see him running down the floor, and it's hanging on rims.
Continues to be tough. He's 1 for 8 from the field. The MAC Player of the Year. Now the three-pointer. Bradley gets another. Lyles gives it up. Good pass to Gray. Johnson looking to create some space. Has to kick it out.
Akron only having 3 turnovers is why they still have a puncher's chin.
Good cut.
Oh, Gray with the back door. That is one thing that's been working consistently is that backdoor look.
Great pass.
The finish, another dunk. Vesar this time.
Not my best there, but he's curling it in and dropping it off.
Love takes care of it.
And they run the same play.
Vesar, offensive rebound, whips the pass, and only Carter Bryant could catch that. Lewis drills it. And he looks like a 40% three-point shooter. He was so confident shooting it. Here's a three-point shooter, though. There's Hardman for Akron.
Had to tell him, hey, young man, you're open for a reason.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Vesar lap play. Bryant. Oh, takeoff. Between him and Carter Bryant, don't be a rim here today.
That's how you get up, get out, and get something.
Head of the rim.
Great job of hugging that three-point line. Force them into traffic where they get these blocks.
3 seconds right up and over. That's a tough shot over Bryant. Here's Love. Still playing with his 7 points. Corner shot, corner make.
Same set play. I like how Arizona again was.
And the back door not there. Bradley was all over it defensively. Good defensive possession by Zona, but man, what another tough shot by Scott. Del Orso again allowed play to Vesar. 9 dunks right now for the Wildcats.
Tavari Johnson, he's the tag guy, and he just doesn't get nearly enough of Vesar right there. You've got to be physical. Jaden Bradley just to the basketball.
Here is Bryant leaning in, gets blocked by Lyles. Yeah, Krivas, they were so high on him. You know, in the offseason, Tommy Lloyd had talked about him possibly being the best player. Lyles hangs for 2.
You never have a man, and you keep in mind Lyles a wide open rim drive to the rim.
And Lewis aggressive.
What a strong move.
Yeah, that's so true.
Vesar, corner shot. Bryant for 3, knocks it down. Zona with their 9 3-point make, and he's got 12 points.
Same message received from KJ Lewis. Not settling for threes, looking to get to the rim. Arizona kind of probing here.
And he found it. Probing and finding it. Jaden Bradley, points in the paint, second chance points.
Mid-range.
Wilson for 3. Got it. Tommy Lloyd right out the gates. His interview with Andy Capp's first half. They have to prove to us that they can make tough twos. So walk up with a tough 2. There's Lewis amongst the trees. Count the bucket.
Bully
and
ball.
one chance.
That is embracing the physicality of the game. KJ Lewis is just laying the hammer here. You're the top of the scouting report. You've got these athletes that Arizona has, and everyone's focused on you. It's not easy.
I got one for you, Jalen. How about more points than Caleb Love?
That too.
There's Love with the 3. Puts his heart's up in frustration. He's got 10.
I would not go removed on a pin down with Caleb Love.
He's the 4th in double figures now after that make.
Put this building together is very awesome. He was actually in Denver when I got drafted.
They kept the same roof, the original roof. Corner shot there for Bradley. Akron is sitting at 57 points tonight. Oh, the foul on the tip dunk. Townsend gets it. Early in the season, back in November. Bradley takes the contact. 19. Conrad Martinez, a sophomore. Steffen. Look at that. Manuel Steffen.
They're going to get there eventually here.
What a year that they've had. Set a program record for most wins in a single season. Oh, another three-pointer. Arizona, absolute domination, punches its ticket to the next round. 93-65 over Akron.